I'm often asked, do you need a private investigator to catch a cheating partner? The answer depends on what a client really needs. I can tell you from speaking to thousands of clients involved with infidelity that what they really want, first and foremost, is peace of mind. They want to know unequivocally, black and white, is my partner cheating or are they not cheating? Clients want definitive proof. They don't want a hypothesis, they don't want conjecture. They want a black and white answer. People want to catch a cheater, confront the cheater, and they want to confirm if their suspicions are true. Why should you hire a private investigator? Many of my clients are either married with children, in serious or committed relationships, and they're facing life-altering situations. Just as you would have a lawyer represent you in court, or a doctor diagnose you instead of Google, you want a professional investigator to try to solve your investigation. What a private investigator offers is not only their experience, but the ability to work on an investigation legally. You want to make sure that the private investigator is familiar and they should know the laws of their jurisdictions. Having legally obtained evidence is going to be important, especially that you may end up in court, whether it's regarding a divorce case or child custody issues. You want to make sure that any evidence or information that you would utilize has been legally obtained for you. A licensed investigator will know the laws in their jurisdiction. They are legally allowed to work on an investigation, where you, as a person, don't want to investigate your own case because you can be doing something illegal. People who investigate their own cases have been arrested, assaulted, hurt, most of the time never get the answers they are seeking. You're making an emotional decision instead of a logical one, and we're not at our best when we're emotional. That's why having somebody outside the box, someone that's going to have experience and knows how to investigate it, can only benefit you to really uncovering infidelity and getting the facts that you need. There are three main things that solve all investigations. One, the proper amount of time. The proper amount of time dedicated to an investigation will be gauged on each case's scenario. How fast can a private investigator get evidence of their spouse cheating? The average time I generally investigate infidelity cases ranges between 3 and 5 days of surveillance. Do you have time to work on your own investigation? Probably not. Probably are working full time, you're running a house, you have children. We all have many responsibilities. A private investigator dedicates time to solve your investigation. They're being paid to put time and effort into the case. Number two, proper methods and tactics. A successful investigator has solved many of their cases. Here at North American Investigations, we've solved thousands of investigations over the last 48 years very successfully. Any investigator who has solved their cases has built upon their experience. A licensed professional private investigator has a toolkit they had built over their career, their successful tactics, learning from their mistakes, and adjusting and adapting. This is what a private investigator can do to maximize gathering evidence and information for you and your investigation. I can tell you that there is no text, phone call, phone log, or email that is ever going to replace physical evidence. Having a photo, a picture, a detailed investigation report is going to give a client substantiated and definitive proof where it's not going to be conjecture. At the end of the day, clients want closure. They want to know who, what, where, how. A proper investigation will answer all of those questions. What percentage of people who suspect their significant other is cheating are correct? Well, in my experience, I will say by the time somebody contacts me, it's 90% or more that their gut feelings, intuitions, allegations are correct. Most people that hire us are either married, in committed relationships, and I always say to a client, nobody knows this person that's better than you. I usually will ask somebody, how long have you been together? Oh, I've been together with my husband or wife 20 years. Well, you didn't call me 20 years ago, you didn't call me 10 years ago or 5, you're calling me now. People pick up on certain things. They have gut feelings, they have intuitions. They know when something's off, something doesn't feel right to them. A lot of people hire us just based on a gut feeling. They don't have to have a definitive proof, but they know their significant other better than anyone else in the world. So they pick up on when something is off. People don't just wake up and decide to call a private investigator. This is generally a culmination of activities, behaviors, patterns, habits, something that is off, something that is making a client concerned that they want to have investigated. How can I catch my spouse cheating without hiring a private investigator? You can try to catch a person cheating, but you shouldn't. I would strongly advise you taking any matters into your own hands. There's legal implications. You don't know what you're doing. In my experience, anytime I've spoken to a client who's tried to investigate their own matter has usually been met with very negative or disastrous results. My suggestion is, if you do suspect that your significant other is cheating, is to contact a professional private investigator to help answer that question. Lastly, hiring a professional private investigator can get you the results more quickly, efficiently, and most importantly, legally. So give us a call today to discuss your infidelity matter to see how we can help you.